The Queen's tour of Australia has taken her to Brisbane, the city which was devastated by floods earlier this year. She spent the day meeting residents who'd lost their homes when the Brisbane River burst its banks and seeing how the city is recovering. Our rural correspondent Nicholas Witchell sent this report.
The visit was a brief one, but to a city whose river had risen against it, it meant a lot as a gesture of solidarity. The Queen was taken for a cruise along the Brisbane River. Tranquil enough on this spring day, a benign place which was lined with tens of thousands of spectators who'd come to watch the Queen go by. But last January, after months of rainfall, the Brisbane River became a swollen torrent which broke its banks and swamped large areas of the city centre. Hundreds had to be rescued, thousands lost their homes. The Premier of Queensland called it the city's darkest hour. Today, in bright sunshine, the Queen saw a city restored. She was shown many of the places which had been inundated by floods, which had been the worst for a generation. We're right in the heart of the city now, and just to give you an idea of how it was during the floods, the waters then were above the level where the spectators now are standing. Hard to imagine on a day such as this how it was in January, but there were plenty to share their stories. The Queen heard from some of those who'd lost their homes, and in a speech she praised the city's fortitude.
We are here to pay tribute to the resilience and courage of Queenslanders who bravely picked up their lives and rebuilt them after a period of great adversity.
From the citizens of Queensland's capital, Brisbane, appreciation for their Queen after a period of difficulty for the city. Nicholas Witchell, BBC News, Brisbane.